Hi everyone, my name is Ijeoma Ucheibe and this is my channel where I talk about human resource related content and its intersection with the law under the Naija HR Chic Series. It drops every fortnight on Mondays, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Today we're going to be talking about something that I think, well, it might seem overflogged, but I feel that with the last topic that I spoke to, it's now important more than ever before to have a performance appraisal system or framework in place. Now that you know you cannot just wake up every morning and sack or terminate the employment of a certain employee, except there has been cause. And cause does not necessarily mean you are not going to put them on notice and just, oh, deuces, thank you for your service to the company. You have to prove using documentation that this person did not meet his or her target, or this or that, and that was what led to their being asked to leave the services of the company. Now, what is performance appraisal? Like the word connotes, performance appraisal, you are trying to evaluate someone's performance on the job, how productive they have been using, in more cases than none, a system. It could be a template, it could be a software, it could be anything. But how do you gauge and determine that this person is done a fabulous job or is done a shoddy job of whatever it is their role and the job description entails? If, for instance, this person is a customer service person, do you judge the person on the basis of, okay, how often do you smile at customers or clients or external stakeholders? How often are you able to help people solve their problems? You're gauging these things on a scale of 1 to 10, in more cases than 1, or for companies that use the 100% gauge, depending on whichever one appeals to your company or organization, you can use that. So how do you now determine that, okay, this person has gotten to a point where you need a performance improvement plan? For instance, now a performance improvement plan comes when, depending on the handbook, because some companies have a situation where if you are below target or you're below a certain percentage, let's say 50%, 3 times in a row, that is when they are put on a performance improvement plan. It could be that you need trainings to know how to perform your job better. It might be that you need hands-on supervision by your line manager or something. But how do you gauge, how do you determine that, okay, this person gets to be promoted, this person gets to be rewarded with a bonus, for instance? That sort of thing, that is where the performance appraisal of the thing I was talking about comes into question. Do you have it in your company? Are you planning to have one set up? Because now more than ever before, it might not look very important, but it is very key for you to have this. It helps you also know how in the long run a certain employee's meeting their targets is going to tie into achieving the goals of the organization. Now, do you see how human capital is important, but at the same time, if they are not contributing to the success of your company, there's a way to gauge and know, okay, this is the time for you to bid farewell to this company or to this unit. Because in companies where you have different units and you feel that the person can function better at another department, for instance, that may be the next step to take instead of relieving that person of their duties. This is only called for when, for instance, which is also rare, a performance improvement plan has been placed and that employee still did not thrive as much as you have wanted that person to do, or excel at whatever plans we laid out, or things that you felt, okay, could have improved this person's efficiency on the job. But like I said, I'm going to put like a template, a link to a template in case you are looking for one and you don't have one. It is not cast and go, but you can tweak it a bit to fit what you have in mind for your organization. But till I come your way next time, what do you think about performance appraisals now more than ever before, in light of NECA's circular that was released on the 1st of April, and now that we see that the National Industrial Court has expanded jurisdiction in matters relating to labor and employees? Do we think that companies need to upgrade their handbooks now more than ever for stating clearly what your performance targets are, and how appraisals are going to be done. Is it going to be like we have it normally, where you just see that okay, appraisals are done every quarter or every half quarter, I said every half quarter, every mid-year or yearly for some companies? Or do you still want to have the one-on-one sessions where you have a conversation with the employee and get to know what challenges they may be having, if any, on getting their jobs done? Let me know in the comment section what you think about performance appraisals. Are they any good? Do you think they should be enforced? Let me know. But till I come your way next time with another topic, obviously relating to HR, please don't forget to stay safe. Corona is still in town, guys. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. This is Ijeoma signing out.